Though Saturday night's main event between Paulie Malignaggi and Zab Judah is being sold as the Battle of Brooklyn, in practice, it's a battle between an overachiever and, in some ways, an underachiever. Throughout his career, Malignaggi has done everything he possibly could with the skill set he was given. He wasn't blessed with cinder blocks for hands. In fact, he'll admit that they're probably closer to glass. But he was given speed in those hands. And using them and a brilliant ring IQ he developed, he was able to win world titles and beat everyone up to the B-plus fighters, but fall short against the A-class. Judah, meanwhile, was born into a fighting family and given A-plus talent. His displays in the gym are the stuff of legend. In the ring, there have been nights that he's looked utterly unbeatable. However, there have been times when Judah has fallen short. Though his career achievements are impressive, it's fair to say that he, too, has never won the big fights in his career. Though much of the fight promotion has been retrospective and we're talking about these guys in past tense, the winner on Saturday gets to remain relevant for a little while longer. Malignaggi was talking about retirement following his split decision loss to Adrian Broner, but another $1 million payday lured him back. We know now more than ever that Paulie's ceiling isn't the very top of the welterweight division, but his performance against Broner showed that he's a credible challenge for some of the other titleists in the division, namely interim WBA champ Keith Thurman. As for Judah, he turned in the gutsy performance his fans and certainly his detractors had been waiting for last time out against Danny Garcia. Though it wasn't a rebirth or anything of the sort, it did show that he has some life left. And perhaps late in his career, he's realizing the kind of desire to dig and claw in a fight that most would say he didn't have earlier on. Now, if he does win on Saturday, there may be even more options for Zab, given that he can still make 140. A clash with WBA titleist Khabib Alakfadiev, the winner of Lamont Peterson-Deary Jean, or just matchups with any one of Golden Boy's deep welterweight roster are all feasible options for him. These chances are available to both men at this point in their careers because for one reason or another they still pique the interest of the boxing audience. In this case, they sell enough tickets locally to allow Golden Boy to load up their undercard with 3 world title fights: Anthony Durrell and Saki Obika, Devin Alexander, Sean Porter, and Austin Trout, Erislandy Lara. To be successful on Saturday, Malignaggi will have to beat the caliber of fighter he typically loses to. For Judah to lose, he'd have to do so against the caliber of fighter he typically beats. Whatever the outcome, the loser deserves his grandiose swan song in the main event at Barclays, while the winner will be plenty deserving of an encore.